every day and every night there may not be a tomorrow. Therefore enjoy today in the present moment. Neon rivers paint the rainy slick street below. Sirens hum a midnight melody. My heels click rhythm on the pavement's beat. Warm breeze carries jasmine through the summer heat. Every heartbeat syncs with city's pulse tonight. Unscripted moments flicker, pure unfiltered light. Let go of tomorrow's cloudy heavy weight. Taste the now, so vivid, bittersweet and bright. Enjoy all moments, let your spirit soar. Dance like no one's watching through the open door. Laughter bubbles, love's electric spark. No pause for shadows, leave the dark. We're alive right here, beneath the skyline's glow. Dive into the rhythm, let the current flow. Every second's treasure, fragile, fleeting, true. This heart beats now, just me and you. Streetlights blur to liquid gold as I spin. A stranger's smile, a gift I take within. Raindrops kiss my cheeks, unexpected dew. Yet warmth ignites where every droplet lands anew. No script, no map, just pure uncharted grace. I breathe the chaos, find my sacred space. Life's a flavor, savory, sweet.
I forgot to turn the mic back on. Welcome in, Tyler. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week so
How's
far.
it going?
I like your Spider-Man. What is that called? Like the picture? Your Spider-Man picture. Did you watch the movie already? And if so, did you like it? We haven't watched it yet. We've been working on watching the last two. I don't know if it's one or two that we're missing.
The
we
second one we haven't watched the last one.
The one
before
that,
this one.
before the one that just came out.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it yet, and we've been wanting to watch it, and it gets so late, or we watch something else.
Yeah.
Then we end up falling asleep. So we need to catch up so we can go watch the movie, because the boys really want to watch it too.
Yeah, for sure.
It was awesome. Oh, man. I know a lot of people like really loved it, and I know a lot of people were saying it was such a good movie, and I feel like we've been missing out, Chilo.
Yeah, we definitely need to catch up on the last one so that we can know. Oh, are they related? They have to be related somehow.
Yeah,
right?
I think they follow each other,
So-
right? Like you have to watch the
Well,
first
because
one
they make
to be
different
able
versions
to
of it with different
ca-
Spider-Mans
yeah.
throughout the years. So
Yeah, but I think the last two are together, right? Like it's like it follows from the last one, right? I believe so.
I'm not sure. I have to go back.
I would think so. But we haven't watched it yet, so we don't know. But we're going to get on it soon so we can catch up.
We definitely do.
That way we can have a conversation with everyone about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm missing out, and everyone keeps telling me it was a really good movie.
Yeah. No spoilers, please.
Yeah, no spoilers. And Rex, was it Rex that said that Spider-Man is his favorite?
Yeah. He
Superhero?
He did say that.
Okay, so we really need to watch it because I'm sure Rex is going to love it. So it is Wednesday. Can you guys believe we are back again? I feel like the week has been going by so fast. I know some kids are back in school already. It's crazy. The summer went by way too quick.
It honestly did. Like in June, I was like, "Oh, great, summer's here." We're already in the middle of August, and school's already about to start, and fall's already coming, and that's it. Summer's gone.
I know. I had so many plans for like. I wanted to have a summer barbecue with some of our friends. I wanted to put the jumper outside for the boys a lot more often than we did. I feel like we only did it like maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I don't feel
Not
like
enough
we got
times.
enough use
Not
out
enough
of it.
times.
I mean, technically, we can still do it because I feel like it's still going to be hot all the way up till October. I hope it's not, but I feel like it is.
Even in September, I think it's still a good amount of heat during September. So we still have a little bit of time.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm excited for it. To be able to do some more summer activities if it stays warm. Like I really wanted to go to the beach, and we only got to do that like twice.
We've only been a few times, yeah.
Yeah, and so we need to catch up, Chilo.
We need to do something, man.
Summer is going by way too fast, but we did get a chance to do some summer activities that I enjoyed so much, and the memories that we created, like we got to go bike riding at the beach. You know, we haven't really done like a full beach day because I feel like bike riding.
Yeah, it's been in moments. So we did bike riding, and then the last time we just went to go walk around, and we got our feet wet, and the kids kind of got in, and it was just like a little bit. We didn't do a full day. We were there for like an hour maybe at most, a couple hours. So we've just been experiencing the beach in moments, and then we went to go walk in the pier for a little bit. So
also the fact that the parking is like a limited 2 hours, I feel like that's why it's been hard, because once we start bike riding, like we have so much fun doing it that we just want to keep going and going as far as we can. And then at the end, we're like, oh, shoot. Like, we only have 15 minutes to get back to the car. We got to,
let's go.
Ride back really fast. When we used to go bike riding with our friends, we used to park in El Segundo. And we used to go all the way up to, like, Venice Beach. I think once we made it all the way to Santa Monica.
No, to Marina Del Rey.
No, I think we went all the way to Santa Monica.
No, we didn't. No, to Venice. We made it to Venice, not to Santa Monica.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
I remember we didn't go to the pier, but we could see the pier from where we were.
I think that was from Venice. I think it was between Venice and Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I think, because I remember being able to see the pier, but we
Yeah.
didn't actually go. I don't think we went to the pier.
No.
So I think it was in between
That
Venice
was-
and Santa Monica.
That was a pretty far
That was
ride.
long, dude. That was like at least a 2-hour ride.
Man, I used to love going bike riding with our friends because we would just go as far as we could, and then we'd stop at like a little restaurant and have like a margarita or have a little drink, and then we'd ride back. We'd have some food, a margarita, and then we'd ride back.
Have lunch and then come back.
Yeah, I used to love it so much. It always made me happy. Hi, Corey. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. He said, I can't stay up, but wanted to say hi and hope all is well.
Hope
Thank
all
you
is well,
so
Corey.
much, Corey. Corey,
Thank you for stopping by.
I feel like you have the perfect view of the stars. Like, the way your backyard looks, it looks like you guys don't have a lot of city lights, which is perfect for stargazing. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous because I want to be able to stargaze. I was trying to get Chilo to take me to Joshua Tree for actually today. Like, I wanted to drive out there. Hi, Hortensia. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello, Hortensia.
Happy Wednesday. I really wanted to drive out to Joshua Tree, but we would have to leave like around 10-ish, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Get there, it takes what, 2 hours?
At least
2.5 hours. Well, there's no traffic by that
At
time.
night,
So I
think
would
it'd
say
probably
like
be 2 hours.
2 hours to get there. So we'd get there like around 1, and then we'd be there from 1 to like 3 a.m. because I know peak hours like 2 to 3, maybe 4 a.m. right before the sun comes up. And then we'd have to drive back. So we wouldn't be getting a hotel room. We wouldn't be able, like, we'd be just parked out in the desert somewhere. And we'd be just chilling in the car pretty much and then drive back. And Chilo was like, I cannot stay up like that. And I'm not going to drive back.
Not during the week. It's been hard because I've had a very busy week and just things have come up. So we just haven't been able to do it.
I wish we could have done it because they say that today's stargazing happens every so often. So I think the next one is not going to be until like 2045 or something like that. Like it was like years before we get to see it again. Hortensia said, where is Joshua Tree? It's kind of by Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's going towards Palm Springs.
So like
Palm Desert.
Yeah, like Palm Springs, and then you go up a little further up, right?
Yucca Valley.
Mm-hmm. So kind of like going towards Vegas, but Palm Springs, like
it's going that direction.
yeah. I feel like I always think Vegas because you gotta go up that way, like the freeways that we take. But Palm Springs is probably the closest to Joshua Tree. Yeah, and it's nothing but desert, like nothing but desert and rocks and cactus. Huh. And it is hot.
It is way too hot for me. So, yeah, that's another reason. It's a desert. There's nothing out there. There's no trees. There's no shade. There's no nothing. It's just sky and land. That's it. Yeah. And roads.
She said, I never heard of it until you guys. So, Joshua Tree is like the perfect place for stargazing because it is the desert. There is like absolutely no lights, no city lights. Like if you get far enough, there is no city lights. And so this last time, well, this is actually the first time that we go. A few weeks ago when we went, it was our first time at Joshua Tree, and I was so bummed out because it was getting really cloudy and I really wanted to see the stars. But it cleared up around 1, 2 in the morning. Yep. So we had to stay up. So we stayed really up late.
Until 1, 2 in the morning.
I think it was 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning by the time we came in.
Because it was cloudy. And so the clouds were moving. And as the clouds were moving, then it cleared back up. And then we were able to see an actual, like, it was awesome.
So if we got to see so many stars that day, like I probably saw at least 7 shooting stars.
Oh, definitely.
At least 7 shooting stars. It may be a little more, but sometimes I'm like, are my eyes playing tricks on me? And then I'm like, no, wait, that was definitely a shooting.
No,
like
we definitely saw.
I saw
7. At least 3 or 4, for sure. Clear ones too. Like if we would have been videoing, I think we would have caught it. But I was just so in awe like this, looking up, that when it happened, it happens in a split second. So. You don't really know when, but it definitely was an experience, a great experience.
Also, with that said, Chilo, my friend, luckily, hi dude, welcome in. He said, 1, 2, 3, 4, hey. Un, dos.
Let's go, dude.
Te me adelantaste. Let's see. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello,
She says, hi, everyone. I was lucky enough to be able to borrow my friend's phone because she has the new iPhone. I think it's the 17 Max or the 17 Pro. I'm not sure. But I was like, if I didn't have her phone, we wouldn't have been able to capture the stars that we did. And I'm going to post a picture of it tonight just so you guys can see because it was so pretty. Like, it was so beautiful.
It really was. It was one of those things where you know about it, you see about it, but when you're there, you're in awe. You're like, wow. Like, I was just looking up and it was amazing.
And also, it was really cool to be able to, like I said, capture the picture because I was trying to get video and the video was not coming out. Like I couldn't get video. So the pictures were the best I could do.
Yeah, the video did not do it justice.
No, it was too dark. It was
just dark.
And also the Airbnb that we stayed in had a lot of lights outside. So like the walkway, like all of that. And it's solar lights, so you can't turn those off. And I didn't, like, it was a huge lot, so I could have walked out, but I was scared of snakes, and I hear there's tarantulas and scorpions.
They actually warn you that there could be a lot of animals out there, and one of them is snakes, and the other one is scorpions, and so you got to be careful when you're out there at night because you can't see where you're stepping. It's pitch dark, so unless you're flashing with a light or something, caution.
Yeah, and that's what I was afraid of. So I'm like, you know what? Like, even during the day, I did not want to walk out there because I kept telling Chilo, I'm like, I'm scared that I'm going to, like, bump into one of these rattlesnakes, and I'm not trying to get bit. And right now, there's been a lot of people talking about getting bit by the rattlesnakes. Like, they've seen more cases. So I'm like, oh heck no. I'm not trying
to was
get...
that one hiker, remember? The one hiker that
few
there was a few hikers that have gotten bit by rattlesnakes, and that's not a fun feeling because that could be potentially
you could die,
life-threatening. It could be life-threatening.
And there was another lady that she was in her front yard and she was gardening and she wasn't wearing shoes, and she walked up to her plants to water them, and she didn't hear the rattle from the snake, but the snake still bit her because usually they warn you before they attack. And they were telling her that they think because she wasn't wearing shoes, the snake thought it was prey, like her foot was prey, and that's why it tried to grab her. And she said that, so the story, I was seeing her story, she said that because they're up in the mountains, her house is in the mountains, they don't get good cell service, and she couldn't call an ambulance for herself.
That's scary.
And she started to get, like, I don't know if her leg was going numb or she was starting to, like, pass out. And she's like, luckily my husband was working from home that day, so he was able to take me to the hospital. But she's like, I learned my lesson to have a house, like a phone line. Yeah.
Like a landline.
And to advocate for all of my neighbors as well, because a lot of us just work off of phones now, cell phones. Like, I'm sure you guys don't know anybody with a landline anymore. I sure don't. I want to get a landline just because I want a rotary phone. But it's important, right? Because I feel like if going into it a little bit, natural disaster happens, you can't use your cell
wireless
phone.
Everything that has antennas or wireless or anything like that immediately will stop working.
Yeah, so
I think way to contact anybody.
Yeah. So, going back to the story of why I didn't want to go, like, I was like, heck no. And we're in the middle of nowhere. So getting to a hospital would have probably been like at least a 30-minute drive, 20-minute drive, if that.
I would think so.
So even the boys, I kept telling them, because our floaties kept like flying towards the desert part of the Airbnb. And I kept telling the kids, like, don't run after it. Like, let me go. Or, like, one of us adults would go chase after it. But even then, I was, like, kind of, like, slowly tracking in. Because I'm, like, I didn't want to get surprised by... I wasn't scared of a tarantula or a scorpion because I was wearing shoes. But a rattlesnake, I was, because they blend in really well with the dirt. Oh, Doom. Oh, ouch, no, I know. That's scary. They definitely need emergency kits, right? And I think, like, with rattlesnakes, like, you have to go, or any poisonous snake, you have to go to the hospital to get the anti-venom.
You have to get the anti-venom, and nobody's going to have that, readily available.
Right. And for it to happen, like, I'm sure they don't give it to you, because for it to happen, it's probably extremely rare. But it does happen, So I wish we could have gone to Joshua Tree this week so we could have seen some stars. I am still going to wake up like around 3 in the morning and just take a peek outside. I did it yesterday, Chilo. It was like almost 2 in the morning, huh? And I'm like, Chilo, come watch me from the window because I don't want to go outside by myself. He's like, I'm not getting up. You're crazy. And I went at it. I was like, okay, I don't care. I'm going outside. And sure enough, I went outside, but I only saw 1 star.
One. got up at 2 in the morning to see one star.
And actually, I don't think it's a star.
No,
I think
thank
it's
you.
I think they're saying it's Venus, like the biggest star that you see out in the sky right now. Like if you go outside and you look, the brightest one out there, it's actually a planet, not a star. So I think it's Venus.
The one you were showing me on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I
I
got
know. We'd have to look it up.
I got the binoculars and I kind of fiddled with the boys. The boys have a telescope and I kind of fiddled with it, but the binoculars are better because the binoculars are 50 and the telescope is only 20. So the binoculars reach out further into the sky. So I'm going to try the other, and I messed up because I meant to work on the 51 today and it's already dark. I don't know if I'm going to be able to still work with it.
I don't know.
Because you have to set it during the day. You can't do it at night.
Like to calibrate it?
Like to make sure you can see what you're trying to look at. But we'll see. Anyway, we missed the shooting stars in Joshua Tree this week. So we're going to have to wait until like 10 years from now to catch it again.
I'm sure somebody caught it. All you have to do is search Instagram or TikTok and somebody caught it.
No, yesterday I was on on TikTok, and people were live. There was this guy live from Colorado, and there was another guy live from, where did I tell you? Was it Nebraska or something? I don't remember, but he was
Ohio,
live too.
I think you said.
Ohio?
I think you said Ohio.
And oh, yes, you're right.
Well, somewhere over there in the Midwest, East Coast.
Yeah, and he had his phone like pointed up to the sky, and there was a bunch of shooting stars just showing up on his screen. So if you guys really want to catch it, but you don't want to wake up early, or you don't have the ability of a dark sky because you live in the city as well, you should definitely check out TikTok because they're ahead of us. So by then, it's already time to see like the show.
For sure.
Are you guys into that? Like, is anyone in here like, do you guys like stargazing, like checking out the planets? I am a huge fan of like stargazing. Did you hear Gareth Edwards stepped away from the new Jurassic trilogy? Creative differences?
No, I didn't hear that.
Who's Gareth? I don't know anyone by real name. I'm like, it's really
I'll
hard.
bring it up.
But
I didn't hear that.
I have a hard time.
She can barely remember my name, dude, and I live with her.
It's true. I'm sorry, Chilo. It's true. I have such a hard time remembering like actors' names. I can always just remember them by like their screen name. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Are you looking it up for me?
Yeah. This guy.
Tell me. Oh, the one that the filmmaker. What? Why? And who's gonna take over? Hey guys, it's been a while. Saludos to you guys and everyone in the chat. Hi, Juan O'Mac.
Hey,
welcome
what's
in.
up, Juan O'Mac?
Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing well.
Happy Wednesday. It has been a while. I saw your post today that you said the Ghostface Fanta that's coming out. Is it Fanta? I think it's Fanta. I can't wait to hear what you think about trying it. I am definitely going to buy that. I just want to try it myself. And it's called Ghostface Punch, I think. So I'm curious what it's going to taste like. Yeah. That's Wild Doom, says Hortensia. I know, right? By the way, Hortensia, did you get a chance to watch Obsession yet? I'm waiting to hear back from Henry if he watched it. I don't think he's watched it yet because he hasn't said anything. But I'm curious to know if you watched it yourself. I'm still so curious about what people think about. I mean, everyone says it's creepy. Everyone says it's like weird. So I'm guessing like you're probably going to say the same thing. But I'm still curious about what you think because I know you don't like scary movies. And because it's not a scary movie, I'm like so tempted to know.
Well, it is classified as horror.
Is it?
Yeah. It was classified as horror.
I think it was classified as a thriller.
Thriller horror.
A ver, look it up.
Yeah, because it even came out in Midsummer Scream. Yeah, horror. It's classified as a horror.
Let me see.
And people were talking about that they're going to bring Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
To
Oh,
HHN.
my God. You're right. I completely forgot about that. So they're saying that they had mentioned that they're going to bring Nikki to HHN. And for anyone that does HHN, what do you guys feel about that? I think if I saw her, she would definitely freak me out because I already know she's going to be staring at people, like giving her that dead eye. And I'm like, no way near want to be. Hi, Lexi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello, Lexi.
No, I haven't. What's it on? Peacock?
It is on. It is on Peacock. And I think you can also get it on Prime, but it's on Peacock for sure.
Do you have Peacock, Hortensia? Let us know. Okay. Let's see. Juan Max says, I was at Midsummer Scream on Sunday for the HHN panel. Halloween Horror Nights is going to be very good. It's going to be a very good event this year. Juan Mac, are you going to HHN? We're not going to go to HHN this year. We had already decided we weren't going to go. To be honest with you, I'm not familiar with a lot of the movies that they're doing, but I am excited to see like the Ozzy Osbourne house, like that. It's gonna look. I'm
gonna be
curious. Good. Yeah, it looks like that's gonna be pretty cool. I do think that it's awesome that Art the Clown is gonna be the. Is it the whole Terror Tram gonna be Art the Clown? Like, are they getting rid of?
He's taking over the whole thing.
And so I think that's going to be pretty cool too. I'm not going to do it because I'm scared of clowns, and that's why I'm not going to go. I would definitely not do the Terror Tram. Hortensia says, I like Conjuring, Insidious, and Paranormal Activity. Did you guys watch any of those? I don't like gory horror. Oh my gosh, Hortensia, heck to the no. I cannot do any of those movies. Paranormal type of movies scare me so much. Like, it really messes with my head, and I always feel like I could see something. Like when we used to live with Chilo's parents, like, I used to hear things. Like, people used to knock on the window and there was nobody outside, and nobody believes me but your dad. Your dad always says he used to experience stuff too. And friends that we used to, like, that used to sleep over, they would say that they could hear things too. Chilo thinks I'm crazy. That's why he's like, I'm not even going to pay attention.
I never experienced something, so I can't speak to it.
I did. And so I can't watch paranormal movies. Especially, and Insidious is more like kid ghost movie, right? I've never watched it, but I've seen like a second of clips, and I'm like terrified. I always turn it off right away, or I like switch it. Let's see. It's gonna be a good movie. No, I don't. Oh, dang it. You know what, Hortensia? Peacock is free though, so you might still be able to watch it. Even if you don't have the, like, there's some things on Peacock that you can watch for free, and then there's some that you, I think as long as you have an account, so you might be able to still watch it.
I don't know because it's so hugely successful. Like,
the movie?
This movie, you might have to pay
That's
for it.
That's true.
I haven't, well, because we have Peacock, so it's included. I don't know if you would have to pay for it. Because in Prime and in Google, you have to pay for it to rent it.
Honestly, I did not realize how big this movie was. Like, it's like, I want to say it's almost the It movie this year, or whenever. I don't even know when it came out. I don't remember hearing about it.
What, the Obsession?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it was when Corey was doing the giveaway.
It came out in May.
I mean, I'm sure people talked about it, but I don't think I ever really paid attention to it. And then Bacon and Amy had told us to watch it too because it was a good movie, and I think that's when we were like, okay, let's watch it. Remember, we were like, okay, like we're gonna give it a try. But I didn't realize how big this movie was, and right now, like I saw that a lot of people are like into it, or maybe because we've been talking about it, like it's nonstop popping up on my Instagram now, like literally every other post, which is weird because I'm always like, what the heck, like people I don't follow come up on my feed, and the people that I do follow don't come up on my feed. And we were just talking about that today because I'm like, I don't know, like if people are posting stuff that I follow and I'm just like, Instagram's just not showing it to me. Because everything that keeps popping up in my feed is like, I have a water here. Thank you, though. Obsession stuff, like the obsession stuff from the movie. And some stuff is kind of funny. Juan O'Mac says, I will be there this year for HHN. Nice. I cannot wait to see your videos and stories about it. Hortensia says, Sinners, Stranger Things, looks like those are cool houses. So Sinners is another movie that we haven't watched, and we started watching, but again, it was so late at night that we ended up falling asleep. So I want to watch it because I think it won an award too. I don't remember what kind of an award, but I do remember hearing that it won an award. So it must be a really good movie. Have you seen it, Hortensia? Juan O'Mac says he's taking over the whole tram. See, I would for sure not go on the tram because I am terrified of clowns. Like, I'm super scared of clowns. Me and my cousin were talking yesterday, and he was talking to me about It, the movie It, and he's like, you gotta watch it again. I'm like, heck no. One time was enough for me. I never want to see it again. And I watched it when I was like 15 or 13 or something. Paranormal Activity was a series of movies. One of them, they were in LA. It was so funny. I don't know. I don't know if I would think like funny how. I think I'd be scared. I don't think, and then because it was in LA, no, me da miedo. Manifesting a Jurassic Park horror maze 1 year. Dude, we were talking about that. That would be so cool. Imagine walking through the kitchen and raptors popping out. So, I had no idea. We got Bacon in the house. Welcome in. We also got Carla and Kiko in the house. Welcome in, amigos. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday, amigos. Saludos a los chicos.
What's up, compa
Hiya,
Bacon?
chat.
Carla and Kiko.
The boys are playing in their room today. I finally gave them the tablet back, so they've been stuck on their tablet since like right before we started the live. That would be cool, Doom. Yeah. So I didn't know that Jurassic Park was classified as a horror film. Or is it?
Which one?
Well, I saw that it was rated R, and I'm like, dude, I've been showing Jurassic Park to Obi and Rex since they were like 2.
Is it?
Yeah. What does it classify under? I don't know, but I was like, what the heck? Or maybe it was...
Which one, though? Which one?
The first one? I think the first one. But that would be really cool.
Adventure sci-fi.
That would be so cool if they did a Jurassic Park house. And it would work, right? Like, raptors and dinosaurs like popping out, you'd still get that jump scare. Yeah, that would be so cool. Hola, mi familia. Just wrapped up at Squish's school for a meeting and grabbing grub. Jump in soon. Wanted to say hi and hit the like button. Love y'all. We love you too, Bacon. Thank you so much for jumping in and hitting the like. We appreciate you guys. Yes. What are you guys having? If you're still in here, what are you having? And save me a piece. Because y'all always be eating some bomb food.
Yeah,
the director for Sinners, hope he goes to check out the maze. Oh, that would be cool if he did. I feel like most of the time, like, I want to say they don't announce it, but I'm sure a lot of actors, like, go and check it out and
I think so.
And isn't Sinners right now the maze that they're doing for you to do a walkthrough for pass holders? I was gonna sign up for it, but I don't want to go alone.
Go alone, man.
Not
No
because
pasa
I'm
nada.
scared.
No pasa
I don't know. I
nada.
just don't feel like going by myself.
Not because you're scared.
Well, the lights are on, so I don't think I'd be scared. You're right. I am scared. I take it back. Even though it's like a lights on walkthrough, I don't know. I'm such a chicken when it comes to that. Yeah, it is lights on. But
What did we do the one a few years ago? What was it? Stranger Things. Stranger Things. That one was pretty cool too. I like that one.
And we took Obi to that one. And
Oh, we sure did.
yeah, he wanted to go. He's like, I want to do it. I want to do it. And we're like, okay. I mean, I'm like, the lights are on. Like, how scary can it really be? Like, he kind of watched a few episodes already, so I think he'll be fine. And he walked in, he was like,
Yeah, he was a little hesitant.
yeah. But then once he got through,
Because
like,
the characters are
first
still
part,
there, but they're not moving. Like, everything is
like some of the characters.
some of them are just like
Well, the props.
the props. There you go.
Yeah, the props are still there, but they're not moving. And there's no, the lights are on, and there's no, like, jump scares.
Yeah.
So he was fine. When he was done, he was like, that was it? He's like, that wasn't scary.
Yeah, that's because nothing was. The lights were on. Nothing was really, nobody was really trying to scare you. So
Yeah.
pretty sure it would have been a different experience if it was the actual maze.
Yes, thank you so much for the reminder, friends. Carla and Kiko said,
Thank
make
you so
sure to
much,
smash
guys.
that like button. Yes,
Appreciate
thank you guys
you.
so much. What up, Bacon? Hortensia said, isn't it lights on? Yeah. If I was down there, I'd go, man, Hortensia, that would be so much fun if we could go together. Yeah, so usually the one that I go with is JoJo to Universal Studios, and her pass just expired, so she can't go. And I don't mind going to theme parks alone. I used to go to Disneyland by myself all the time. So it's not being alone at the theme parks. It's driving to Universal by myself is what makes me not want to go. Only because I get so sleepy driving back, especially in traffic or at night. Like, I don't know why that drive just makes me so sleepy. And so I had got the pass. Well, I mean, the pass was pretty much paid for already. Because I got it as a gift. But I'm kind of like, maybe I shouldn't have done it. I mean, even if I go twice, like, it still pays for itself. But I thought I would be going more often because JoJo had her pass, but it expired and I didn't know it was about to expire. So I was telling Bacon, I'm like, when you guys go, tell me so I can tag along. But then even then, Bacon lives already on that side,
Yeah,
so I
so-
would still have to drive by myself. We got Chris in the house. Welcome in, Chris. Thank you
What's
so
up,
much for
Chris?
joining. Ready?
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Thank you so much for joining. Chris, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Jeff and Corey and Barry. Are you going to be stargazing tonight? I feel like you guys have like the perfect place to do it. Here we have, the lights are way too bright. Like, the city lights are just way too bright that we can't. I went outside and there was no stars.
No. We can't catch them here. There's too many lights. We're in the city. Like, it's not going to be anything compared to if we go somewhere out into the desert or somewhere out into the mountains.
So the other place that I really wanted to go to was Malibu, where we went camping.
Oh, you said that it might be visible over there.
They did, and it's only an hour away, and it's dark because there's no city lights in that area either.
Yeah, because it's driving down Pacific Coast Highway.
Yes.
Towards the mountains.
So basically, you're like at the beach. But the reason I didn't push it, because it's only 1 hour away, so it's not as bad as driving up to Joshua Tree. The only reason I didn't push it was because the fog from the ocean might cover up the sky.
Oh.
So we might drive out there for nothing. because of the overcast
Today?
tonight.
Dang.
So I'm like, do we really want to drive an hour there and an hour back at 3 a.m. with the boys? That might be might not be ideal for them to take them out at that time, to probably not see anything because of the overcast.
I mean, if you say it's only once every 10 years, I think it might have been worth it.
Are you a risk taker, Chilo?
Are you a risk taker?
I'm a risk taker. What does this mean? Do you see this right here? Can I click it?
Yeah.
Unmute your... Oh, it was letting me know that we didn't have the mic on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
I didn't even notice that.
Me neither. Chris says, I was a guest on the Advice Guy live stream earlier. So sorry. I'm late. No worries, Chris. Thank you so much for jumping in to say hi.
We appreciate you, Chris.
It's going to be so late though, right? I mean, they're saying that peak hour is between 1 in the morning and 4 in the morning before the sun comes up. Like, that's peak hour. And I believe it because when we went to Joshua Tree, like, we were out around 10 and you couldn't really see any stars. The stars didn't really start appearing until after 12.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so it was pitch dark already.
Yeah.
And, we had a little bit of clouds there, so we kind of had to wait a little bit, but eventually it cleared up and we were able to see the whole panorama.
Yeah, he said, yeah, we got clear skies out here. Man, that's so cool. Doom says, years ago, I had a little telescope that you could fold into a backpack. Oh, thank you so much, Amiga Jess, for the heart.
Hello,
Thank
Jess.
you.
What is that?
It's
go like this?
The Korean heart? Is that what they call it?
Appreciate you, Amiga.
Thank you. Let's see. Years ago, the fold into a backpack, and you could look at the craters on the... What? No way. That must have been a super dope telescope. We got some for the kids, but it's not really that good. I need to, like, if you have any suggestions of a really good telescope, let me know, because I would love to order one for the boys, and the school provides it for them. So I just need to make sure it's a good one, because we ordered one for them, but it was like a very basic one, and the binoculars that I got for them are better than the telescope. We did a Bible study on the Advice Guy live stream tonight. It was so awesome.
Oh, no way.
Chris, that is so cool. I'm gonna check out the Advice Guy, if you can look it up, or if you want to drop the link, Chris, so we can make sure to subscribe to his channel. Thank you, Amiga Jess. You're so amazing. We appreciate you so much. She said, hola, amigos y amigas and friends. Chris says the Perside meteor shower in Iowa between about 11 p.m. and 4:30 a.m. with the best viewing from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. Yeah, that's what I had seen. So I told Chilo, I'm going to wake up at 3 in the morning, maybe 4-ish, right before the sun comes up, and I'm going to go outside. Like, I'm legit going to do... No, I'm going to do it. Just, my big fear is, like, going outside at that hour, because that's when the crazies are out. Awesome. Yes, thank you. Chris says, the Advice Guy, his name is also Chris. Oh my gosh, no way. And he is a great guy. I have his cell. We text sometimes too. Oh, that's so amazing. I think it's so cool when... no, but you can do it. I think it's so cool. Or I thought so too. I think it's so cool.
I can't do it.
When you meet friends online and then you exchange numbers and then you're just constantly texting each other, or every once in a while checking in. Like, I was telling Chilo, there's so many of you that I met in person already, or that we maybe not have met in person, but we have like each other's phone numbers. And aside from Instagram, like we actually text. And I tell a lot of people, I'm like, just send me a text instead, because sometimes I don't see the notifications on Instagram. Like I don't see them right away. I had taken them off my phone because when I do schoolwork with the boys, like because I homeschool, I get very tempted to, I would get very tempted to open up the Instagram when I would hear like a message come in. And so now I turned it off because I don't want to be able, like, I don't want that distraction when I'm working with the kids. And I do need to have my phone next to me from time to time because sometimes I need to look stuff up for them, you know? So I'm like, let me not tempt myself, you know? So I always tell people, like, text me. If it's something important, don't send me a Instagram message. Like, text me instead, because I probably won't see the Instagram message until way later.
Later.
Yeah. I need to get y'all's number sometime too. Chris, yes, because the other day I saw something and I really wanted to send you a picture of it and I couldn't figure out how to send it to you.
We'll have to email it to you or something.
Yeah. And I thought of doing that, like sending you an email, and I was like, wait, I mean, then like it was like a like in the moment thing that by the time I got home, I did take the picture, but by the time I got home, I forgot. There are a lot of YouTube friends I text once in a while to check in on them, make sure they are okay. Me too. That's something that I really love to do. And you know what? I haven't really done that recently. Like, I usually text, like, everyone that's in my text. You know how, like, your phone saves text messages from people you've recently texted? Anyone that's in that list, like, I'll text right away and say, like, hey, how's it going, hope you're fine, or I just say hi. And then I like to do that from time to time on Instagram too, like check in on friends that I haven't talked to in a while, just to say hi, you know, like nothing else but just to check in on them, make sure they're okay,
let people know you're thinking about them, or just a quick hello, hope everything's okay.
Yeah, because you never know if someone's going through something and they just don't want to talk about it. And, you know, maybe that little hello, like without any explanations need to be given, like just that little hello reminds people that you're not alone, you know?
Yeah.
And
it definitely is like, oh, somebody was thinking about me. I wasn't somebody's thoughts. So that kind of makes, you know, people feel like, you know, I'm cared for. Somebody had the thoughtfulness to reach out and say hi and say,
yes.
how you doing?
And that's what makes me so happy when you guys jump in here, even just to say hi, because like the fact that you took those 2 minutes, 3 minutes out of your day to jump in and say hi, like honestly, that means a lot, because we are all so busy, you know, like we have so much. Hi, Gio and Grace. Thank you so much for joining.
What's up, Gio and Grace? How you guys doing, friends?
They said, hey, friends. D and Chilo, no pasa nada. Hey. Thank you so much for joining, friends. Yeah, like just that little check-in, like honestly, that always means so much to us, because everyone's busy and we get it, you know. And a lot of our friends go live, and a lot of friends go live on the same day, sometimes at the same time. And of course, you know, like not all the time can you watch everybody at once, but even just knowing that someone's live and you're watching them, but you still took 2 minutes to come in here and say hi and then go back into their live, like that means a lot, like a lot. Honestly, it really it makes my heart happy.
Yeah, we appreciate it, honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, because like Dennis was saying, like we all have lives, we all have work, family, kids, friends, neighbors, all kind of things that we're doing. And for you guys to just come in on a Wednesday evening and just say hi to us, you know, it's like what we said, like it's like we're hanging out, right? It's like we're hanging out online, and for you guys just to come say, hey, how's it going? We appreciate that. So much love to everybody. Yeah,
and you guys make it fun, and that's why we keep doing it, you know, because just the conversations that we get to have with you guys, it's like we look forward to that during the week, you know, because it's the middle of the week. A lot of us start
Trying
off
to-
hard
yeah,
Monday, Tuesday.
And then we're trying to get to the end of the week.
Yeah, so we definitely look forward to it. Chris says, just so they know that I care about them. He said, oh, yep, that would have been fine too. An email. I know I was going to do it, but then I got home and I forgot. That's really great, D. It's a good reminder to check in on people. Yeah, I love to do it once in a while. Like, granted, you know, sometimes, like, I don't do it as often as I want to, but I do love to check in on people. Even a quick hi, just thinking about you, and that's it, you know? Hortensia says, I struggle being vulnerable. I've been burned so much. Me too, Hortensia. I'm not gonna lie. Me too. But, you know, sometimes
It's part of living and learning.
I did read something that said, don't let the actions of others spoil the heart that you have, or something in that sense. And I 100% agree with it, because you have to remember that if you have a good heart, that's all that matters. And whatever people did, that's the actions of them, you know?
Yeah. So we shouldn't let other people's actions impact who we are, because then we're changing because of others, and we should just remain ourselves and know that our intentions were good, that we did you know, what we intended to do was a good thing, and it shouldn't damage you because of what others did.
But I 100% agree with you, because I tend to do that too a lot. Like, once someone starts acting kind of shady, like, I kind of put a wall up, and then I'm like, oh, like, I don't, you know, like, I start feeling this, like, sense of, like, I want to be there, like, I want to say hi, I want to still be that person that I am, but then I'm like, no, because I'm scared to get hurt again, you know?
Well, you know,
we talk about that a lot.
There's boundaries, right? There's things that you don't want to cross after someone has done something or said something to you, because you have to take a stance on it. You can't just let anything just get by you all the time and people just run over you or say whatever they want. Like, there's a limit to everything that you do, so you just kind of have to gauge it and keep a balance of what you're willing to accept and what you're willing not to accept, and that's life.
Yeah. And I think also, like, if it's a constant something that continues to happen, then that's when you're, like you said, you set your boundary and you're like, okay, that's it. Like, because I think, you know, I also think a lot of the times, like, one of us may be going through something hard at that moment, where you're kind of just like taking it out on everyone, but you don't really intentionally mean it towards that person. You're just going through an emotion within yourself, and then later you regret it and you're like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry that I did that to you. Like, you know, without probably not explaining why it was, but just the simple apology also, you know, I am very good at accepting apologies. If someone apologizes, I'm like, okay, you know, no worries. Like, but of course, if it keeps happening and over and over and over and over again, then at that point, you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. At that point, you decide whether you want to.
Yeah. I agree, because sometimes I apologize and you're like, oh, I don't want you to apologize. I want you to fix the behavior. I'm like, damn, man, I apologized.
That's the Chilo, talk to the hand. Chris says, no pasa nada. Let's see. He says, yeah, agree with you. Even a quick hello and a thumbs up means a lot. Definitely.
It does.
When
really
you guys
does.
hit the like button, it definitely, like, I don't know if it really does help or it doesn't, but I'm going to say it does help. So we definitely appreciate it when you guys come in and hit the like button.
For sure, guys.
We stealth watch a lot, says Joy and Grace, right? Us too. Like,
yeah, sometimes we'll have it up on.
Thank you so much, dude, for the 100.
Let's
go. We sometimes I actually have it up on the TV. So cuz I'm cleaning or I'm doing something, like I won't be able to be chatting, but I do have it up on the TV, so I listen a lot. You know, like Gain likes to go live from when she goes live from Disneyland. The boys love to watch Gain at Disneyland, so I always just put it on the TV because we all watch it together. If not, they're like on top of me, like, "What did she say, Mom? Tell her we said hi, Mom. Mom, what is she doing now?" And I'm like, "Dang, okay, let me put it on the TV." So I've been meaning to send Gain Life a video that I took of Obi when she went. Obi's favorite ride at Disneyland is It's a Small World. And when she was in there, Obi recorded her video when
From
she
his
was
phone.
from his phone, and then he also recorded it on his little MP3 player. And so when we're in the car, we can hear, like, it's the song, but then you can hear Gain saying like, "Hey, welcome in, Doom," or whatever, you know, like whoever walked in at that time. It's so funny. Hortensia says, but what I learned about being vulnerable is that with the right and safe people, it's great. Yes, you build a stronger connection. 100% agree, Hortensia. I 100% agree. And that's what I was saying, like with a lot of you guys here that I've met online. I feel that, you know, I feel like I can be my vulnerable side, and I know that you guys are like genuine about it, you know? Jen Grace said, "Life gets busy, but we support how we can." Yes, that's what I was saying. Like,
for sure.
for sure. Like I said, just even jumping in to say hi, like that always means so much. Juan Max says, "Ay, se me fue." Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I know I'm backed up with the chat. Oh, my Lanta. Hi, Isa. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Really quick, thank you so much for joining yesterday when when I went live with my cousin. I was trying to jump in and say like hi, like I don't know if you heard when I did say hi, but I was trying to like tell my cousin that you were my friend, but he was just on a roll. I was like, it was a good conversation with my cousin. My cousin lives in Mexico, and so he goes live on TikTok, and we always jump in on his live, and Obi and him play Fortnite together. And yesterday he was like, "Oh, if you have some time, do you want to go live with me and we can just chat about Universal?" And he wanted to chat about Vegas and I don't know what else, Disneyland, I think he said. Oh, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
And so we were chatting about all of that stuff, and it was a really good conversation. Let's see.
I don't know where you left off. You
I know, but right here.
right there.
Juano Max says, "We have amazing community. Grateful for everyone I've met and will meet in the future." I 100% agree,
Yeah,
Juano
this
Max.
YouTube community has definitely been amazing.
Just like Chris said, it's an awesome community. I agree. Hortensia said, "That's why it is important to be kind. I handle my sadness in isolation, and sometimes I lurk on streams to make myself feel better." Me too. During the pandemic, I don't think I've ever really talked about this before, but during the pandemic, I was very depressed. I had just had Rex, and so I was going through postpartum depression. And basically because we weren't going out, we were stuck in the house, and like I had dreamed, you know, of everyone meeting Rex and us taking him to places, and like I was so excited for people to meet Rex, and boom,
It didn't happen.
a week later, 2 weeks later, it was shut down, and we couldn't do anything. We couldn't see anyone. And so all we really had were like shows. And then once like the pandemic, like things started opening up, we started watching live streams. And this is where like I give the hugest shout out to Crystal and Chris, because we loved going to Universal Studios, and not a lot of people, or at least that I knew like not a lot of people would go live from Universal Studios, and they would, and they started going live from Universal Studios, and that's what would get me through my days.
And the kids would love watching it too.
Yeah, Obi used to love oh my gosh, Obi was like,
oh.
are they live again? Like, I want to see their live. And that, I think that was the time when the rides weren't open yet. I think it was just to cruise. I don't remember exactly. Or maybe by then it was already open. But they would post on Instagram, and that's how I started following them through Instagram. And then they started going live on YouTube, and Obi would get so excited because that's what would get us through our day. Well, it would get me through my day because
it was definitely a distraction, entertainment, something to like get us out of just being home.
And really quick too, I wasn't watching Disney streams because they would get me more depressed. Because I was I am still a big Disney fan, but like, I would get so depressed that I couldn't even go, you know? And I did end up going with JoJo before they opened the rides. Like, when they just had the food or the stores open, we did go walk around. I actually just saw some pictures today. And that kind of pulled me out of my depression, like little by little, you know, I started pulling myself out. But yeah, I agree, Hortensia, like the streams sometimes when I'm sad, like that's what I look forward to, because, you know, it's again, that community. And sometimes like people, when you're going through something, they might be going through the same thing, and that's how you end up connecting. Jen Gray said, we all want to be loved, seen, and respected. We all have different definitions of what that means. That is absolutely correct.
That's true,
I 100% agree. Kindness is free, and if everyone would just consider what others are going through, yes. Yeah. Like, you know, I used to be really quick to get upset, and now I'm like, you know what? Let me back up, because I don't know what this person is going through, and they're probably being rude to me right now because they're probably having a bad day, and it has nothing to do with me, you know? We need to hang out at Universal one day, says Juan O'Mac to Hortensia. She said, that's right, Chris. Consideration is one action of love to others, being considerate.
Yeah,
100%.
It shows that you have empathy, that you're considerate of what others are going through, and you're not just thinking what they said to me, how it affects me. Because once you start just thinking about yourself, then the wheels start spinning in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Definitely agree, Juan. Agree, Jen Grace. We all want to be seen and heard and acknowledged. Yeah. Thank you again, Doom, for that 100. I know I'm super backed up.
1, 0, 0. Al 100 vamos a estar.
Oh, my Lanta, I missed this one. Thank you, Chris, for the chili pepper.
Chili.
Oh, I like Chilo chili.
I'm getting hot up in here, man.
DJ Hortensia says he loves It's a Small World. Nice. Yeah, that's his favorite ride. It's Chilo's favorite ride, too, because he gets to take a nap. Every single time. Pirates and...
It's so relaxing. It just puts me to sleep.
Saying we prefer streaming to the TV. Thank you so much, amiga Jess, for the corazon.
Appreciate you, Jess.
Yeah, sometimes it's cool to be able to... I like to chat, so sometimes I'll have it on the TV and I'll just jump in and out of my phone. But depending on what the combo is, you know, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to get in on this conversation, and yo soy bien chismosa, you know, so I'm like, me gusta wiriki wiriki. I like to talk. Let's see. Just know sometimes I get pain in my right shoulder, inflammation. I don't chat, but I ninja watch everyone's live streams. Thank you so much, amiga Jess. We appreciate you so much. We got Angel in the house. Welcome in, Angel.
What's up,
Thank you so much
Angel?
for joining. Sorry, I know I'm backed up in the chat. Welcome in, Henry. Ya llegué de donde andaba.
¿Dónde andaba,
¡Vámonos!
compa?
Con que llegaste bien.
Damn, where you
Oh
at,
my
man?
God. Oh my God,
Oh.
Raul, the doctor. Welcome in. Thank you
What's
so
up,
much
what's
for
up,
joining.
Raul?
Chinga su madre.
Dude, you gotta stop.
Wiriki,
Dale,
wiriki,
dale.
¿era?
Dale,
Okay,
wiriki,
let me do it
wiriki.
through my phone because it's harder for me to
No,
follow
I
it.
think I think there's a delay in this because you don't get each one until you get like 4 or 5, and then it comes up.
Okay,
I
here I
saw
go.
it right now.
Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, sometimes we don't jump in
think
the
it's a
chat, but we
stream.
definitely
think
stealth
it's,
watch. I just heard the music on your most recent shorts. That was awesome. I got it on a loop right now. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys check out DJ Hortensia. She has awesome music. Always puts me in a good mood. Friday and Saturday, and I get sad when I miss her streams because it really does. It's like the uplifting music that you just gotta listen to start off your weekend right.
For sure.
Very uplifting. That's right. Yes, I heard ya. It was okay. Thank you so much, Isa. Yeah, I was like, I hope she heard me say hi. And then at the end, he was like, oh, Isabel, like, he's like, perdóname que no te saludé. And I'm like, oh, that's my friend. And he's like, oh, please tell her I said hi after. Do the Fortnite. Hey. Thank you so much, Raul the doctor, for jumping in. We appreciate you so much. Howdy, partner.
Mom,
Yes.
could I wear some new clothes right now?
No, where's your clothes?
I don't know. It was
I already told you.
it was on the couch and then I don't remember.
Isa said we are getting ready for bed. Back to school. Val, I hope you had a good day in school today. It was her first day back today, right? Hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you so much, Hortensia, for the thumbs up. You're so amazing. Pandemic was a ripoff of our life. I hated it. It really was a ripoff. Let me tell you. Angel says, good evening, compa Chilo. Good evening, Dee and the boys. Hope all is well. Thank you so much, Angel. Hope all is well with you guys,
Hope
too.
everything's well, man.
Juan, yes, we are well. Thank you. Only good thing for me for the pandemic, I found so many new friends through YouTube channels. I know, that's what Henry and Isa were telling us
Hello,
about it.
everybody.
And I'm like, I don't think we were really deep into YouTube just yet.
Could I say hi?
But I was, yes, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Rexy, say hi. Say hi
But I was
everybody.
very deep into like Instagram. And so that's where I met a lot of new people. And then slowly jumped in. So again, like, I think we really started watching YouTube lives because we started watching Crystal and Chris. And from there, we started watching other people. Good evening, Isa. Okay, I'm catching up. Everyone's saying hi to everyone.
Thank
Isa
you so
says,
much for joining us.
see, the pandemic was a hot mess for me personally to digest. It was hard.
See?
Yeah, I had a really hard time
Yeah.
during the pandemic. Like, honestly, I
It definitely
definitely
was
went
a
through
hard
that
time.
postpartum depression, and I didn't know that that's what it was.
Especially
until after.
because of Rex.
Yeah, I was breastfeeding. I couldn't see nobody. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't do anything. It was bad. Happy early birthday, Juan O'Mac. His birthday is next week. Let's go.
Let's go,
Since we
Juan.
have you here already, we need to sing happy birthday.
De una vez. Desearle feliz cumpleaños a compa.
Let me get Obi. Let me catch up with the chat real quick, and then I'll get Obi to bring his piano so he can do the happy birthday song. I've arrived where I was. Oh, Henry. I multitask, but I can't keep up going back and forth, said Isa. Val says hi to everyone. Thank you so much, Isa, for the $1.99. You're amazing.
Let's
Ready,
go.
Chilo?
Bye,
1,
Val.
2, 3, 4. Hey. DJ Hortensia says, so what are your thoughts on the knots changes? Girl, don't get me started. The meal plan and how has the weather been down there? Any breaks from the heat? No breaks from the heat, or at least I don't feel like we've gotten any breaks from the heat. I am extremely saddened by the $500 upcharge for the meal plan. I would rather do the 4 meals. I mean the every 4-hour meal, like 2 meals a day, basically.
The meal that they had, the plan
instead of the
right
2
now,
hours, every 2 hours, like $590 or $500. That is ridiculous. I do not. I told Chilo we're not gonna do it. I'm not. Or if we do, maybe we can just do one. But still, like, I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. We're still debating.
We haven't decided yet fully, but it's leaning towards no.
Yes, it's leaning towards no. Thank you so much, Chris, for the $2 super chat. Let's go. Jumping on the super chat train. Super chat train.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. I'll be glitching, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys put some dinosaurs in the chat for Isa and Chris. Have you guys gotten any breaks from the heat? We got a star from Doom. Thank you so much, Doom. You're so amazing. Hello, boys. I miss you guys. Isa says she misses you guys. Angel, choo. Let's go, Isa. Oh, we got another super chat from Henry. Thank you so much, Henry, for jumping
Henry.
on the super chat train. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. I like sitting on the couch now better because I can bounce like, hey. Make sure you guys put some dinosaurs in the chat. Mira, se me olvidó. A ver. I gotta remember these things, guys. Aquí está. Sas! We gotta hit that one like 10 times.
I didn't hear the noise.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
And again, does meal plan at Knott's definitely gonna be worth the buy? Imagine food every 2 hours. Woo, man, totally worth it. Yes, but I was telling Chilo, like, I don't know if we linger around for that long.
Yeah, we usually
when we go, we only
go for the whole day. We'll go for, at most, we would go for 4 hours.
Sometimes we don't even go for 4 hours.
Most of the time we would just go for one.
So maybe
for a few hours.
I mean, we'd probably be there for 2 hours, but we can't pay 500, 500, and 500.
Yeah,
that's too much.
That's not feasible for us.
So that's why I'm saying that for us, it's not worth it.
It wouldn't be worth it.
What? They raised it? Yes, Henry.
They're going to.
$500.
Next year they're going to.
Hey. I don't know why YouTube is changing the AAA to life. Choo.
Do you have a translation? Something? Maybe it's interpreting it because we were on whose live? On Barry's live.
Yeah.
And I put something in Spanish because he said a song of La Cucaracha, and I put
the cockroach.
Then it came out the cockroach. He was talking about Spanish songs, and he's like, "Oh, I remember hearing the Cucaracha song," and I put La Cucaracha with a smiling emoji, and then it translated it in English to the cockroach.
Yeah.
So I was dying.
Hortensia said, yes, we get hot, but not like down there. Dude, it's been so hot over here. But you know what? I think inside the house it gets worse than outside, because yesterday we were outside and it was so fresh. And as soon as we came in, like, the heat hit us in the face.
No, it definitely is. We had a new installation installed, and it has been keeping the heat in. And you know what? Our
that's what you
our
were
fan
saying. Mm-hmm.
up there, our the windmill, it doesn't work anymore. It broke from
no
the top,
wonder.
the little thing, so it's not spinning out air.
No, pues
So I'm
that's
gonna
why
have
it's
to
been so
replace
hot.
it.
Obi, you want to bring your piano? Today we got a break from the heat. It's nice and cool right now. Oh my gosh, it must be amazing, Raul. Thank you so much, amiga Jess, for the flower.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Let's do I'm almost caught up with the chat, so let's do a birthday song for our friend Juan O'Mac. Happy
Let's
birthday,
go,
Juan
let's
O'Mac.
go, Juan.
Hope you have an amazing birthday week next week. Just in case we don't see you next week, we do want to say happy birthday today since we have you here with us. Ready?
Let me put
Oh,
this
he's
on.
almost ready.
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Also, if there's anyone else's birthday this week or coming up, please let us know, guys. I know we haven't had our birthday shout outs because we haven't been going live from the house. But if anyone has a birthday coming up,
Our comadre Steph was last week on the 5th.
my comadre on the 5th. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Who else?
I haven't lined up, huh?
Who else, Chilo?
Anything that we can have
For what?
for us to bite.
He didn't finish his thing.
Oh yeah, go finish your food.
It's right
Mommy
there.
told
I
you.
covered it.
It's right there. If you're hungry, go.
Okay,
go
ready?
taco. Let's go.
Ready, Obi?
Ready?
Vámonos. Woo! Happy birthday, Juan O'Mac.
Happy birthday, Juan.
Hope you're doing well. I mean, hope you have an awesome birthday.
That's yours.
Yes,
That's
it's
my
translating
brother.
my chats. Yeah. It's so funny. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys put some birthday
Go.
cakes in the
You
chat
can eat that one.
for Juan O'Mac.
Okay, Rexy, you can eat.
Yeah, the way it translates, it's so funny. Nah, 500, that's insane.
can eat
Right,
that one.
Henry? Like, I feel like you guys either, like, do you really, like, okay, yes, maybe you go for 2 hours, but do you really stay longer than that? Like, I feel like we don't. If anything, sometimes we stay 3 hours, but it's very rare. Like, usually we only go for an hour, 2 hours max. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, a couple hours at most.
We got Fam G Thrills in the house.
What's
He
up,
says,
Fam
hey
G?
guys, having some warm days. It's been 70 by me. Lucky, because it has been super hot over here. And the thing is, like, it's in the 80s, but it feels like it's in the hundreds. Like, it's the humidity that makes it worse. Hortensia says, not mine, but my dad and older brother Ruben and
not
Ruben
mine.
Jr. love my family. Oh, we gotta say happy birthday to them too. Obi, come do the happy birthday song again.
But can you come here?
Yes, we can hop and not hop down there today. Oh, you're backed up on this side, huh? Thank you guys for putting the birthday cakes in the chat. We appreciate it so much.
Go over there.
You coming, Obi?
The plate is already there.
It's not. I finished it.
Okay, ready?
Go eat, brother.
All right, hold on. This birthday shout out goes to Hortensia's dad,
Let's
her
go.
brother Ruben, and Ruben. Oh, is it your dad Ruben and your brother Ruben Jr.? To your dad and to your brother. Happy birthday to them. I hope they have an awesome birthday week as well. Ready, Obi?
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday! Make sure you guys put some birthday cakes in the chat for Hortensia's dad and her brother. I hope they have an amazing birthday week. Let's see. Thank you guys for putting the birthday cakes in the chat. And be nice, Bree. Wait. Woohoo! Let's see. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Hi, Obi. Juan O'Mac says, hi, Obi.
Hi.
Same name. One is a junior. Okay, got it. So Dad Ruben and brother Ruben Jr. Oh, amazing, Obi. Thank you so much, Juan Omac. Thank you guys. It means a lot. I'm very grateful. Of course, Juan Omac, we appreciate you so much too. We appreciate your friendship as well.
That's my brother.
Way to go, Obi. That's awesome. Yeah, he's getting so good, guys. Like, he's really learning how to play the piano. His new song was, I think I told you guys last week, his new song is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah.
Meant nice. Laugh out loud. That was funny how you read that. Oh, got it. Oh my gosh. Sometimes se me va la onda.
Sometimes.
Chilo. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to everyone that had a birthday this month. Yes.
Yeah, much love to everyone.
The doctor says, I still don't know what to do for my birthday. Todavía falta. No, you got to start planning now. Because, you know, before you know it, it goes by so fast. Like, so fast. Which, talking about planning, brings me to, I forgot, guys. Halloween is around the corner. Thank you to everyone that voted for our Halloween decorations. Right now, it is tied between Disney Halloween and the Great Pumpkin. So, peanuts, basically. I'm gonna do a new post with just those two and see if we can get one of them to win. I already have an idea of what I would do for either one, and I really need to get on it because it's going to take me some time to be able to complete this certain project that I want to do for it. And actually, I can probably already start it because both of them would require the same thing. So I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for voting. I'm going to post it. You know what? I'm probably going to post it right after the stream. That way we can have it up already. And if you guys can go in there and vote. And if we get a winning, whether either one wins, I'll start it this week. Like, I'll start working on it by Friday, Saturday. Because I'm really excited. I cannot wait to start prepping for Halloween. It's going to be awesome. It's been a while since I've been this excited for Halloween. Like, I get excited for Halloween, but it's been a while since I've been this excited. And I just really want to get my decorations out as soon as possible this year. I want to have them for as long as possible. Thank you guys for wishing Hortensia's dad and brother a happy birthday.
Good grief. When are we going to start decorating?
I was just saying that I'm going to do the post again.
Good grief.
Because Peanuts and Disney are tied. So I want to start working on it as soon as possible.
It's August. We still have like 5 months.
Yeah, but it's going to take me some time to make... I'm going to make a pumpkin.
Oh, that's right. Right.
I'm going to paper mache a pumpkin. And so I really need to get it out as soon as possible because it's going to take me some time to make it. Juan O'Mac, it has, man. You ready to party up next week?
Let's go.
December's going to be here before you know it. FamG says, yeah, I'm definitely prepping for Halloween season. HHN looks good this year. I know so many people are excited for HHN. I can't wait to see everyone's videos. Like, if anyone is going, I get excited when people go live. Actually, Obi is the one that gets excited because he likes to watch the live streams of people going through the houses. And so I'm excited to watch that, but I'm definitely not going this year because yo tengo miedo de los payasos. Me asustan. Is anyone else here scared of clowns? And has anyone seen it? I want to know. Let's see. Yay! I caught up with the chat. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. I'm always over here like, blah, 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 and then I get backed up with the chat, but I appreciate you guys so much. Hortensia says, I don't like clowns, and I don't like that Art the Clown. It's a terrible character. I haven't watched the movie. I do hear it's like very gore. So I'm okay with gore. It's the little kid ghosts that scare me. So the paranormal stuff is what scares me. The gore does not. We used to watch Saw all the time. Like, I think we have the first 3 or 4 movies. So I'm okay with gore. And someone was telling me, I think Jill and Grace were telling me that it would be okay for me to watch those Art the Clown movies. I forget what they're called, what the movie is called. What is it?
Which one?
Art the Clown?
Terrifier?
Terrifier, yeah. Or I think they were talking about it in their stream. I don't remember. Someone told me, watch it. You might be able to do it. It's probably not scary.
Hellraiser?
But because it has a clown in it, I don't know if I can handle it. So I haven't watched it yet. I've been putting it on hold. The movie I want to watch tonight, like I wanted to watch it yesterday and we started too late, is Weapons. We've watched it already, but I want to watch it again. Let's see. What Raul said, I don't like clowns. Yeah, me neither. Clowns scare me. Made it to the end quick. Spam! Put in the spam. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I seen it. Love scary clowns. And I also did the It Escape Room in Vegas.
Ooh.
Oh, heck no.
That sounds scary.
Banji. I gave Pennywise a hug and I think it scared him. Oh my god. He was more scared of you than you were of him. That's so funny. I can't do it. I'm scared of it. But I'm not scared of the new It. I'm scared of the original It. From the 90s, was it? 1990?
I think it was
1990. I have been told not to watch it. They said it's gory. Yeah, that's what I heard. That it's like, I think it's like Saw times 10. Like it's way more gore than Saw. Let's see. Heard Weapons is good. Keep us posted. DJ Hortensia, you haven't watched it? It's not scary. I think you might like that movie. It's a really good movie and the storyline is really good. I would definitely suggest that one. It doesn't have any... I don't believe it has any gore. Like, I'm going to say it doesn't have any gore. But I think it's a good movie. I really like that movie. I don't like clowns, but I love watching... I don't like clowns, but I loved Welcome to Derry. So my cousin was telling me to watch it yesterday. He told me it was a really good movie. I mean, a good series. So I might give it a try. But I don't know. Because again, it really freaked me out. As a mod, I watched the scary HHN lives, but I don't like clowns. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I think you're definitely, it's okay if you don't jump in, Amiga Jess, because I don't know if I could do it. Well, I was okay when we went to HHN. There was clowns there.
Yeah,
and I was
it was
okay
still fine.
that day.
It was fine.
I think I've gotten better at it.
I think you'll be fine.
I've gotten better at it. But clowns do creep me out, and I think Art the Clown would definitely creep me out if I saw him in person. Because he kind of reminds me of it.
Yeah?
Like his, it gives me the chills. Oh my gosh. Let me read it from here because I have a... OMG, so was I. The OG, it creeped me out, right? That was like one of the scariest movies. We love escape rooms. They are so fun. We've never done an escape room, and Vegas had a Rugrats escape room, and I wanted to do that one because that one is... I love the Rugrats, so I know I wasn't going to be creepy. But I would be down to do an escape room, just not those wild ones where they like tase you and stuff. or like they grab you, or they pull you.
Like physical touch,
Yeah.
touching you,
Like some jump scares
I don't think
may
most of
be
them.
okay.
I don't think most of them do that though.
I've heard there's like some chill ones, right?
Yeah, I don't think most of them do that. Most of them don't do that, but there may be some that are like specific to Halloween or scare that they'll let you know ahead of time, like, hey, you may be touched or grabbed, and you need to be okay with that before you go in.
Right. Amiga just said, as a mod, I'm modding the live stream for HHN. I just don't like clowns. Yeah. The doctor said yesterday was the 35th anniversary of Rugrats.
Dang, can't believe that.
We should have dressed up. I
Can't
didn't
believe
even
that.
know. And Rugrats used to be my favorite TV show. Like my favorite cartoon. I loved the Rugrats. Fandry says Art honked his bike horn behind me at HHN last year, made me jump in the air. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Going into weekend plans, I think we're finally gonna go to Six Flags to take the boys.
Think so?
I hope so. We've been talking about it. Rex continues to bug us about going to Six Flags. We're just gonna do the kiddie rides, unless, what was I forgot now. The Joker ride. What was it called? Was it the Joker?
I don't remember.
Ugh, it's gonna bug me now because I can't remember
Superman?
the name. No, the green one where you were standing up. If that ride is still there, I might go on it because I used to love that ride.
I don't know. We haven't even been there.
Yes, let's see. Same with Doug, Ren, and Stimpy 35th. What? Oh my gosh. Nickelodeon was so good. I used to love Nickelodeon. Henry.
Henry, did you watch it?
Henry. What the hell? Out of 10. Right? Dude.
I told you not to watch it.
Okay, Henry. Now that you know, would you watch it again? I've been waiting for you to watch it.
It's crazy. Honestly, I don't know how it's done so well. Like it really like exploded in theaters. For being, not that well known for the actors and all that stuff. Like it did over $400 million.
No way.
Worldwide.
For real?
Yes.
That's how
it was
saying.
under $1 million budget, so it was a low budget film. It was sold to distribution for like $15 million, and the distributors, they went and they sold it to all the theaters, and it went over $400 million.
When did this movie come out?
In May of this year.
Because I don't remember really hearing too much about it when it came out. And I feel like it's everywhere now. Like, or maybe a lot of people, or no, because you said it did good in the theater.
Yeah, it did good in theaters. It
Dude.
exploded in theaters.
This
For
movie,
being an indie film, like an independent film, it wasn't backed by any major production movie company. It did better than most movies have done in a very long time. Almost $500 million it did. I think like 480 or 470 or something like that.
this movie trips me out. And what trips me out the most is how popular it is. I get it because I even told you guys, like, watch it because it's just one of those weird movies that you can't stop watching, even though it's like weird, like you really, and that
I wouldn't waste my time with the movie again. Honestly, it just wasn't. It didn't do it for me.
yeah.
For the people that like that kind of thing, then it's all
Careful,
good.
homie.
But it didn't do it for me, so I would definitely be a no.
FamG says Six Flags is fun, lots of rides for all ages. Yeah, I keep hearing that the rides for the kids are really fun, like with the new ones that they just opened. So we really want to take the boys. I don't think we'll do like the big rides, like we won't go walk to that side. I can't do roller coasters anymore, so I don't think we'll do like the whole Six Flags, but we're definitely gonna take the kids to the kiddie section, the Toontown section.
Oh, the Looney Tunes.
The Looney Tunes. I said Toontown. I said Toontown.
It's not the same thing.
I got Disneyland on my mind. I still need to watch Obsession. Raul, watch it tonight and tell me what you think.
I don't recommend it, bro. I don't recommend it.
Okay, so Henry said, for a couple days after I watched it, every time I heard someone say no, I heard no, 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 no.
Yeah, that shit was creepy. Honestly, it was creepy as hell.
I did that to Chilo. I don't remember. I think like
I was like, hey.
he was, no, I think you were laying in bed, right? And I was like, where are you going or something? And then I yelled, whatever she yells during that time, I did it to Chilo and he was like, no. No, 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 no. Cut it out.
Don't even
I was
start with
I was just messing with Chilo. I like kid rides. Nope to the big rides, right? I used to like the big rides, but I can't do the big rides anymore. I'm scared of them. So I don't do them anymore. Yes, Riddler's Revenge. That's the one where you stand up. I'm too big in my waist to ride that coaster. Laugh out loud. Always wanted to ride it. So I used to go on it a lot when I was a teenager. It was my favorite ride, like my favorite ride, and I would always I wouldn't stand up all the way.
What is it?
Riddler's Revenge.
I wouldn't
It's in
stand
Six
up all the
Flags.
way, so the seat wouldn't go up all the way. So then when
Don't
when they
talk with
locked
your
it, yeah, don't talk with your stuff in your mouth. When they lock it, I would actually stand up, and I wouldn't have the seat like under me. And so I always felt like I was actually flying. I used to love that ride. And I probably would do that ride again. Will I watch it again? Let's just say I emailed Peacock and asked them to remove it. Laugh out loud. Just kidding. I don't think so, right? I do believe it's like a one-time watch movie for me. For me.
Yeah.
Maybe I would watch it again if we were like hanging out with someone and they were like, "Oh, we haven't watched it. Can we watch it together?" I'd be like, "Okay, like
I would
put
say
it on."
no. I would say no.
But and I think I would just do it to see their reactions, like to see. But for me to sit here and be like, "Oh my God, I want to watch that movie again," I
It's
would
just
probably say no.
weird. It's just a weird movie,
It's such
and
a
I
weird
get
movie.
why. It was unknown actors. I guess less known actors, and I guess the script the way it was, and some scenes were just like what, like it just didn't do it for me.
Honestly, the movie is really hard to describe.
It really is
So hard to
It's
describe.
like they said it's a horror movie, but there's only a few scenes that are kind of like that. The rest of the movie is just weird.
But if you think about it, it's like The Shining. You know, everything. It's like It and Freddy Krueger. Like everything is psychological. You know, and I think that's where this movie comes. Like it's all psychological, and I think a lot of people expect it to be scary in the sense of like getting jump scares and like a monster coming out or whatever, right? And I think it's more psychological because if you think about it, now that you watch the movie, are you like, I need to be careful about what I wish for, you know, like not all wishes are good wishes. So that I think, and that's the psychological part that makes it scary because it makes you think about what you want to do now. That's why I don't know if you guys saw my post on Instagram. Someone posted like it was a cartoon of this guy getting the willow or whatever, and he makes a wish and he's like, you know, I don't want anyone bad, da, 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 like what he's saying, and he's like, I want to make a wish, I want to be rich, but I don't want to work, but I want people to work for me, but I want them to want to work for me, not to be miserable working for me, and I want to have a house, and I want to have money, and I want to, you know, and he's saying like all these things, and he's like, but I want everyone to be happy around me and want to do things for me because they want to do things for me, not because they have to do things for me. And then he breaks it, he makes the wish, and then poof, he turns into a cat. And I couldn't stop laughing because I'm like, dude.
Obi.
Regardless of how you put it, it still didn't go well for him.
Time to go to sleep.
Oh my gosh, it was making me laugh so much.
Go to sleep, buddy.
She will be walking around HHN. Yes, I know. Nikki is going to be around HHN, and I am not. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, if I saw her, I'd be like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to look at her. If I see freaking Nikki, I'm gonna yell, I wish you would love me, Nikki. Oh my gosh.
She'll chase you.
That would be the funniest thing. She probably would. Okay, now you have to do it and record it so we can see what she does. Henry said, OMG, yes, Raul. And the last live I mentioned, imagine the movie being a maze and voila, it's going to be at HHN.
That's
the
crazy.
movie Obsession?
Yeah.
Quizás, sí pasó. Yeah. Dodgers won.
Let's
4-2. You know what? That movie was so weird and creepy that I would never get near one of those One Wish Willow things if they sold it just for kicks. That's the part I'm saying, like the psychological part that you're just like, you know.
Let me not go there.
Yes, I felt the same way. Like now I'm like, when you make a wish, blowing out your candles, like, ugh, be sure you don't wish for something random. I don't know. Like that's the psychological part that I was talking about, and that's where this movie, I believe, is so good because it makes you think twice about certain things and how you feel about certain things. You know. Mm-hmm. Just says Raul, we watched your team, Los Padres. They won. Nice. They won too. It's a win-win tonight. National Day, guys. I wanted to give a shout out to all our friends that are to all our middle child friends. If you are a middle child, shout out to you. I put it there because of Chilo.
I'm a middle child.
How do you feel being a middle child, Chilo?
Honestly, it was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I never
You're
felt
right.
out of place, or I never felt like I got less or more. To me, I had a great experience growing up. My family was always pretty chill, and I think that, you know, I guess it just depends. It just depends on your family, where you grew up, and the dynamic of your family. But for the most part, I had a wonderful time. I had a great experience.
So they say, like, a lot of the times, you know, the middle child always feels forgotten because they pay attention more to the younger one because they're a baby, and to the older one because they're probably the ones getting in trouble and doing all of this. And if you think about it, that's what happened to you, because Meño was always doing, era travieso, and Yesenia was a baby, and they had to be on top of Yesenia all the time.
It happened in stages. So as I was younger, I got to spend more time with my mom. But as I was a little bit older, like a teenager and up, over 10, I got to spend more time with my dad. So I got a little bit of both. So I never felt like I was left out or nothing
Forgotten.
like that, or forgotten. Because I got to spend not equal amount of time, but I got to spend a good amount of time when I was young with my mom more, and as I got older, I got to spend a lot more time with my dad. So actually, I got to spend more time with my dad as I got older because I was always with him. So
Don't kick my mission.
I think it just depends on your family dynamic. But for me, I was A-okay.
Fam G says, what, Henry? I thought you would wish for that. The strongest character on Fortnite. Who is the strongest character on Fortnite? Henry said, for reals, I'm even scared of 11-11 now. Laughing my ass off. See, I'm
Make a
telling
wish, make a
you.
wish.
I'm telling you, it makes you double think about everything. Thrills, no sir. No more wish for me. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like the joke that I had reposted. Like, you wish, you know, you think you're wishing for something good, and sas, you become a cat. Henry's the middle child. Henry
también.
Shout out to Henry for National Middle Child Day. Did you ever feel like that, like forgotten, or you know, like they would pay attention to one more than the other? Amiga Jess says that she's the oldest out of 5 siblings. What a
Wow.
blessing! What a blessing to have those 4 siblings.
Bro,
5
what's
si- You're the
Yeah.
5th, right? That's what it is.
Of what?
She said I'm the oldest of 5 siblings.
Yeah.
So it's 5 total.
5 total.
So I wish that I would have had more siblings. And I feel like that's why I always create my family where I go, because I only have one sister, and
She was too far away in age for you to actually relate to her in a way that you would if you grew up like 2-3 years apart.
well, I just
So
see
they're almost 10
Chilo.
years apart.
Yeah. Me and my sister are
like-
10 years apart.
My family, my sister's the first. My brother's 2 years younger than her. I'm 2 years younger than my brother, and my sister's 3 years younger than me. So we were literally like 2-3 years apart, and so we got to grow up together. As opposed to you were already almost 9-10 when your sister was born.
Mhm.
So you got a different experience than if you would have grown up side by side, or not,
Yeah,
or a
like,
few years apart.
yeah. But not only that, but like I see the dynamic that Chilo has with his siblings, and I love like those get-togethers, you know, like the way they interact with each other, and they just call each other all the time and hang out, and I think that's pretty cool. And I think it's easy to do that when you have multiple siblings, because when it's just 2, you know, sometimes again life gets busy, and you know your family's doing one thing and you're doing something else, and it's kind of hard to be able to get together sometimes when it's just 2, as opposed to having multiples. One might be busy, but maybe the other one is not. Raul says that he's the youngest out of his siblings. Toby says, got my tooth taken out today from the dentist. Hi, Toby. Welcome in. It was
What's up,
painful.
Toby?
I hope they gave you some medication for the pain,
Not fun.
Toby.
Not fun at all.
Hope you're doing okay now.
It was pretty painful.
Famji says, make sure you guys watch the yes, meteor shower tonight. Watching the sky now, seeing some fireballs. Go check outside,
Go check
Obi.
right now,
See if
right
there's
now.
any if you see any fire. So yesterday, people were showing that there was a fireball like around 9:30 last night, and I wish I was sitting outside the whole day so I could have catched it too.
My shoes! I'm gonna get my shoes!
Okay, careful. I didn't get to see it. I am waking up at 3 a.m. today so that I can go outside and see. I'm gonna go look out. Yes, everybody run outside and see if you see something, and let me come back and let me know, because I'm so excited. I hope that I get to see at least one shooting star. Henry, I will not be making a wish, but I do hope I get to see at least one shooting star. Fam G, I'm pretty sure you have like the perfect spot for it too, because I know you live up in the mountains, so it must be dark over there, and you must have the perfect view. And if you have the new phone, you can take really cool pictures. Like, you should be getting some really cool pictures. Henry said, not really. I felt more like I got the short end of the stick. I guess you can say, Henry, take out the trash. Henry, wash the dishes. Henry, pick up the room. Yes. Oh no, Henry, I'm sorry. So today is your day. And shout out to you, Henry, for being the middle child. Chris, let us know if you see anything. Toby says, I can't see it in Arizona. Toby, I feel like you have a really good view from the pictures that you post. Unless it's cloudy. Is it because it's cloudy? Let's not call them wishes. Let's call them favors. Ah, that's a perfect way to put it, Henry. I agree. We're going to start calling them favors. I have 3 adult kids. My oldest daughter, Angela, is 38. Second daughter, 31. And son, Anthony, 29. Oh my gosh, that's awesome too, because they're almost so close in age as well. At least Nicole and Anthony are definitely close in age. And does Angela and Nicole get along really well? I don't feel like that's a huge gap too. I mean, I kind of like me and my sister a little bit. Oh, it's super dark by me for sure. I see lots of stars and a light strip from the Milky Way. That's amazing, Fam G. Dude, I wish we could have gone to somewhere out. Like, I really wanted to go to Joshua Tree, but it would have had to been like a park in the mountains somewhere and that type of stay. Like, we weren't gonna get a room or an Airbnb or anything. It was just gonna be like a one night drive type of thing. Be there for like an hour, 2 hours, and then head back home. But then again, like, I don't have a good cell phone. Like, I have the 14, so it doesn't have a good camera, and I feel like I wouldn't have been able to capture anything anyway. So that's another reason why Chilo was like, no, we're not gonna do it. Joshua Tree would have been perfect. It's 24 hours there. Yeah, that's why I was telling Chilo for us to go. But I was also watching some videos of people going to Joshua Tree, and they said it gets really crazy packed during this time because everyone wants to go. But there's a lot of places where you can just chill on the side. Like, you don't have to go into the park. Like, when we drove out there was a lot of open lots where you can just literally, like, pull over to the side, and it's so dark that you can see the stars. Yosemite would be so fun. Yeah. Imagine, like, Yosemite. I can't wait to go back. It's a little cloudy, but some of the sky is clear. I didn't see any. Aw, man. So that's what I was saying. Like, I think around 2, 3 in the morning is when the clouds kind of usually start clearing out, and I think that's why that's the best time to see it. Or I mean, that's what I think, because that's what happened when we were in Joshua Tree. Between 10 and 12, it was really cloudy, and then by 12 and on, I think we stayed out till 3 in the morning, and the clouds had like already gone away, so we were able to see some of, I mean, there were still clouds, but it wasn't as bad, and we can see some of the stars. The stars are bright. Yeah, I would need to get up around 2 or 3 in the morning. Chris, what kind of phone do you have? And if you don't mind me asking, like, do you have the 17 iPhone? Or I think even the 16 now has the 45 megapixel camera. Because even if it looks dark on your screen, when you take a picture with night mode, it'll clear up the picture, and you'll be able to see the stars really, really good. I have just an old Android. Oh, okay. But I feel like Androids have really good cameras too. Like, iPhones are the ones that, like I said, I have the 14 and I still have like a 5 megapixel camera or something like that. Or I think it's an 8 megapixel camera. The stars are bright. Yeah, around 2 or 3 would be, yeah. I live near Yosemite. Yeah, it's incredible outside right now here. Famji, send us pictures. Just an old Android. I have a good night mode setting though. See? Yeah, I think Androids have way better cameras than iPhones. It captures the Disney castle really well at night. Oh my gosh, I bet. That is pretty. You should try to take a picture and see if you can get any stars. Yeah, I'm so excited for, I'm gonna wake up. Like, I already said I was gonna put my alarm so that I can get up early and at least take a quick peek outside. And I do have the binoculars, so I'm gonna see if I can catch anything with the binoculars. They were saying that the brightest one outside right now, I think, is Venus. So if you go outside and you look up, the brightest one you see outside, it's not a star, it's Venus. Or it's a planet at least. But I'm pretty sure they said it was Venus. Toby says, I got the iPhone 14 Pro with pretty good nighttime. Dude, I've seen the pictures you've been posting on Instagram. They look amazing. Like, amazing. You should definitely keep posting those pictures. I love to see them. I love nature pictures. I love sky pictures. I love thunderstorm pictures, thunderstorm videos. I am a huge fan of like nature and skies and clouds. I love that all. I love all of that. Yeah, Venus can get super bright. Yeah, I think they were saying it was Venus, the bright one that you see in the sky right now. Toby said, yeah, the sunset here is so amazing in Arizona. I bet, Toby. Oh my gosh. I love that. I wish we can have like a view. When we go to the Madonna Inn, even if we go to sleep super late, I always wake up before sunrise and I go outside for like at least a few minutes to catch part of the sunrise, because the sunrise there is so amazing. Like, the way it comes out of the mountains, like I love it. I love it so much. And that's why I like going to the Madonna Inn a lot, because out there too, it's perfect for stargazing because it's not as dark. Like, you do get city lights, but it's not as bright as here where we live. You need to come to Arizona a few days to see the sunset. We actually have been to Arizona a few times. We used to go a lot with some friends. They had family over there, and they used to invite us, so we would go out to the lake. But we haven't been in a while, and I have been wanting to go back. I've been waiting for that theme park to open up. I cannot wait to check out that theme park. I love Hot Wheels, so Hot Wheels is like, I definitely want to check out that theme park. We just haven't had a chance to really plan it out, and there's other few things that we've been wanting to do. But hopefully one day, maybe next year, we'll be able to go out to Arizona. I think that would be so much fun. All right, guys, I am going to call it a night. The boys ended up staying outside to stargaze. I can hear them looking up at the sky. Oh, Chilo heard me. He's coming back. Thank you so much, Doom. Every time you put the popcorn up, I'm like, popcorn sounds so good right now. I can definitely go. No, nothing? Not one star?
Not one.
I did. Star. Me and Rexy saw 2 stars, but that's what we had.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Before we go, I'm gonna put the
spin wheel?
No, what is it? The quote.
On this side.
Oh my Lanta. Oh yeah, I did do it.
Life does not have to be perfect. It to be wonderful.
Yes, that is right. Read that again.
Life does not have to be perfect to be wonderful.
That is right. Life does not need to be perfect to be wonderful. Remember, guys, that we all go through stages where it's going to be hard and sometimes it's going to be easy. And just because life is hard at the moment does not mean that it can't be wonderful. So, guys, remember,
enjoy the little moments of life.
That is right.
Thank you guys so much again for joining us. We appreciate you guys. Much love to everyone. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yes,
Bye.
thank you, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Buenas
night.
noches.
Oh, really quick. It's been too hot here, and Mattel is still construction. Yeah, I heard it's been for like years already. Like at least 2 years. I love the Painted Desert and Petrified Forest in Arizona. Have a good night. Thank you, Henry. Have a good night, Henry. Thank you, Doom, Toby, Famji, our friends that joined us, Chris.
Toby,
have a good night.
Jess, much
Welcome
love.
back, boys.
You.
Thank you guys so much.
Buenas noches.
Mac, all of our friends,
Everyone who
Jen
joined
Grace,
us. Much love,
Hortensia. If I forgot anyone, please know it's my head and not my heart.
Are we
Buenas
welcome
noches.
in?
Raul the doctor.
Hi,
We
Ari.
haven't seen any shooting
Hi,
stars for like
fam.
10 minutes now. Love the quote. Thank you guys. Enjoy these moments. That is right. These moments go by too fast. Enjoy every second of them. Good night, amiga.
Vámonos.
Bye, Dee, Chilo, and everyone. Good night, Raul. Later, guys. Have a fun night watching the sky. You guys, too. Make sure you guys go outside and check out the sky. Good night, Juan Mac. Happy birthday again. Y con esa nos vamos. Adiós.